Okay. First time streaming on OBS. Let's make sure I am. I am. It seems the latency is better as well. Let's start editing, I suppose. If one of the moderators comes in, I'll tell them to ping the Discord server. If not, then this is going to be a secret between you and I. Oh my goodness. Well, shit, there she is. Okay, ping the Discord, I guess. Yeah. I think you guys can hear. All right. I'll have to see though. Code?
How does
But
that
even
sound, guys?
before technology, people have worried. That's alright. Alright. Thank you for the Discord. Pin. Alright, there we go. Ooh, wee, this is exciting. Okay. This is boring. Should I put music on? I have a music link pulled up, but I don't know if it's going to be like too much overlapping noise. You guys get to see the awkward stages where I'm drinking water and stuttering and shit. Because contrary to popular belief, I stutter a lot. What am What am I? Am I real? The nature of questioning your own being is one of the most fundamentally human ideas. I look like shit, especially in modern times, when the possibility of simulation and complex math equations. The audio is a bit weird. I don't know if I'm just hearing that though. Furthers the thought into more specifics, such as, am I just a line of code? But even before technology, people have worked. I have a chill music playlist if you want it. I don't know if it's going to be too much overlapping noise. I have a music tab pulled up. Worried. But even before technology, people have wondered
Wait, did I
what
fuck it up?
validates their existence. But even before, into more specifics, such as, am I just a line of code? I gotta rememorize all of these shortcuts. But even before technology, people have worried. Oh, I didn't fucking mean to do that. To do this. Ooh, yeah, okay. I have a lot of answers. So much so that it is asked in one of. But even before, to more specifics, such as, am I just a line of code? The camera's so horribly off-center. But even before technology, people have worried. But even before code, control, it said B, right? Yep. But even before technology. What's delete last? Q. Am I just a line of code? But even before technology, people have wondered what validates their existence. So much so that it is asked in one of the oldest branches of philosophy, metaphysics. Questions along the lines of, am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious existence? Do my senses deceive me? Their existence. So much so that it is asked in one of the oldest branches of philosophy, metaphysics. Questions along the lines of, am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious existence? Do my senses deceive me? Is blank conscious existence of, am I awake right now? Questions along metaphysics. Questions along the lines of, am I awake right now? What font? What is the vibes we're going for? We have to think of vibes right now. Fuck. No, definitely not. No. I don't know. That's too formal. That's definitely like I think too highly of myself. Oh, that's cute though. I'll save that. Save that for later. Maybe. Yeah, that's good enough. No, the Steven universe is literally in no Steven universe would that be the correct vibe. Questions along the lines of am I awake right now? Am I Sorry. What's the font called? Oh. You know, I saw this TikTok today, and it pissed me off so bad. It was this fucking woman. She was talking about her evil 9-year-old. Her evil 9-year-old. Who she had to kick out of the house for the safety of her other 4 perfect children. I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm writing the script right now. Yeah. But like it actually sent me down a spiral. It was fucking horrible. Now, am I alone in conscious existence? All right, let's see if I can spell this right. Conscious existence. Let me check my notes. I don't think I spelled that shit right. There's an S. Conscious existence. Am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious? I hate that my camera is fucking like formatted not to the size of a computer screen, so there's this black bar right here. But low-key, low literacy, um, I make I'm making this video to make people think, not to look incredible. Because I'm not a good editor. Sorry, guys. Trim it. Am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious existence? Trim it. No, the block. Then it'll be really zoomed in. Be like, and I don't want that. I want them to see my beautiful background. Am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious existence? Did I not put a question mark? Am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious existence? You could put your logo there. Yes, my very well known to be rectangular logo. Now, am I alone in conscious existence? Am I alone in conscious existence? Do my senses deceive? I know, I'm sorry. It would be deceive? No, it would not be. Deceive? That can't be it. Decive? No, the I comes before. No, wait. Dec. Oh, decade. I've. Wait. Yeah. Stop telling. Loki ignored my call earlier. No, I was recording this shit, bro. And writing that script I was talking about. This is the second latest time you've ever been. Really? Huh. Well, I was about to start editing this video because I set up all my shit, and I was like, I already have everything here, you know? Crazy late stream. Incredibly. Yeah, the latest was with Stella. Oh, yeah, of course it was. This existence? Do my senses deceive me? Am I alone in conscious existence? Do my senses deceive me? Oh, I forgot about that. Why'd this bitch just text me? The 10-minute hair dyeing stream at 3 in the morning. Did I ever tell y'all how mad my mom fucking got at me for that? Um, Fun factoid. Right now, am I alone in conscious existence? Do my senses fuck enlighten the audience? Well, I mean, my mom gets super duper pissed off that I dyed my hair, used her credit card to buy it, door dashed it, and did it at 3 in the morning. However, the like, why would that? Why would she fucking care? Like, she just felt like she was betrayed because I didn't wake her up to ask. But she did say, like, I would have said yes. Then what's the problem, girl? Um, Additionally, um, I think there's fucking popcorn kernel under my tongue. Anyways, um, no, it wasn't her money because I gave her cash. I just didn't have a card. So I used her card and then wrote a note and then put it. And I was like, hey, I use your card. Here's what I owe you. Am I alone in conscious existence? Do my senses deceive me? I'm not getting this done tonight. This is a short video, though. Deceive me? Is blank? She's all like, you would have never done that if Stella wasn't there. What the fuck are you talking about? Would it be than or then? Then is the, like, then she blanked. Yeah, I think it's A-N. Hold on. Oh, another one that, messes me up sometimes is, isn't she low Kirk racist? Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention it, but you know. Um, what's the video? This is well, I don't want to spoil it. I'm so excited. It's about existential dread and how it doesn't fucking matter. Do my senses deceive me? God, why do I sound so squeaky? Do my senses deceive me? Is blank as real as blank? Fuck. Is real mentioned? Is not real mentioned? Anyways, another one that trips me up. You gotta sound like you're gonna cry. Maybe I am. I might burst into tears at any moment and you won't even know. Wait, let me replay. Do I? Do my senses deceive me? I do. Do my senses deceive me? Like, damn, okay, Miko, it's not that deep. Anyways, lied and laid fuck me up. But I believe lied is the action word and laid is like laying person laying down. Capitalized do. Oh, you're right. Fuck, I hate capitalization. That shit is so gay. I'm a wordsmith, but I don't fuck punctuation or capitalization. It's just gay. Do my senses deceive me? I do fuck with grammar and stuff though, because it makes everything flow correctly. Is blank as real as blank? Fall into a group 1. Who are you quoting? Just general metaphysical questionings that build the foundation of the theory. I just fucked that up. Like rhetorical. Metaphysics. Questions along the lines of, am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious existence? Do my senses deceive me? Is blank as real as blank? I can't help with any. I can help with any spelling questions. Yeah, I bet you can, nerd. Fall into a group 1. Whereas questions like, wouldn't there be a period? Oh, I was just telling y'all I don't fucking. You know, I'm not changing it. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Whereas questions like, oops, there's my mouse drifting. Oh yeah. They are questions. Yep. You're right. If it were a quote, it would be a period, I believe. If not a question though. It's rhetorical though. Still a question though. Um. Though I suppose it's fuck. I guess that is a good debate. That is a good question. If it is rhetorical. Wait, where's it? Wait. Oh, it's. Wait. That's what my school taught me? Oh, is. I misread that. My apologies. My apologies, original gangster. Is blank. I'll have to look that up later. Is this all a simulation? I think it really depends on the tone of what you're writing. And mine were more quotes than rhetorical questions. They follow the same format. Fuck, I love English. Gives me such a hard on, bro. Mm-hmm. It's like, is this all a simulation? Hey, Lavivas. What up? Whereas questions like, the breathing is so loud. Is this all a simulation? Oh shit, I forgot how to do this. Is it? Yeah, it's right. There. Is this all a simulation? And other. Mm. What the fuck? Am I missing out on an inside joke or something? I like the slide. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the slide. I might make these where they like fizzle in. I don't know though. I don't know if I'm gonna put that much effort into this shit. Should I say that? I'm sorry. Fuck. My bad. Mm, you go over here. Is this all a simulation? And other questions like, is this all a simulation? That looks like shit. Why did YouTube move the pinned comment? No, I saw that. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm streaming on OBS, but I would not think that that would like change anything within the actual YouTube UI. Okay, let's do animations. I mean, it's easy because they're all presets. Guys, where's Fade? The fuck? Frost dust? More like crop dust. Got him. Huh. I don't know if it's doing that on my screen, but each time someone sends a new message, it's like putting the thing down there again. Like it's like refreshing it. It's so weird. I don't have time to look at all of these. And it's not in my favorites, because of course it's not. I would never do that. Fade in, fade in, fade in. I wake right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fade in. My senses is blank. Of am I awake right now? Am I alone in conscious existence? Okay. Do my senses deceive me? Is blank as real as like I have a spark of life in my eyes. Where's the time gone? An hour ago. As real as blank fall into group one. Whereas questions like your newest video was nice. Oh, I think I know what my newest video was. Hold on, let me check. I think that was about the bad people. I actually have something similar to that coming up. Yeah, I like that video. I like that video. I was going to record this one in the same room that I did there, but I figured I'd switch it up a little bit, you know. The time went up my ass. Okay. Its existence? Do my senses deceive me? Is blank as real as blank? Fall into a group one. Is this all a simulation? And other dumbass stuttering abstract thoughts bitch. About the fabric of existence fall into group. I am such a dork, bruh. Two, as they are not as personal. Nearly everyone has had these thoughts or wondered these things, though some are more disturbed by them, not as personal. What did I do? Oh. Nearly everyone. Wait. There's a fucking gnat. There's so many oh no. Ants. in my monitor. It's 3. It's 2 in the morning for us. You expect light in your eyes. Fall into group 2. Nearly everyone has had. Okay, that was the wrong one. It's Q, I think. Yeah. Had these thoughts or one. Has had these thoughts or one. Had these thoughts or one. You have to make it natural sounding. Everyone has had these thoughts or wondered. Had these thoughts or wondered these. I don't even know how to fix this, bro. Everyone has had these thoughts or wondered these things. Had. Maybe if I cut it down a little more. Had these thoughts or wondered. It's the cadence of my voice. Has had these thoughts or wondered these things. Nearly everyone has had these thoughts or wondered these things, though some are more disturbed by them than others. And rightfully so. We as people strive and build our lives off of knowledge, though some things. Has had thoughts. Guys, stop. I'm trying to be a philosopher. I'm Philosopher's Stone. I'm Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Though some are more disturbed by. Isn't it? Which one? I know that. I know. Apparently, in the UK and America, one is the Philosopher's Stone and one is the Sorcerer's Stone. So it made me think, like, does the other not have philosophers or sorcerers? What's your investing advice as a personal date? That has nothing to do with philosophy, but probably don't do it at all. Than others. Wait. Some are more disturbed by them than others. Okay, whatever. And rightfully so. And rightfully so. We as people strive and build our lives off of. Wait, hold on. Look at me, Mog. Look at me, Mog. Could cut it with a knife. As Philosopher's Stone. UK is Philosopher's Stone. Us is Sorcerer's Stone. Okay. People strive and build our lives off of knowledge. We live in a day. Awkward ass pause, bro. Lives off of knowledge. We live in a day and time in which we have a lot of answers. So when faced with an abstract. I think it's because most American children don't know what the fuck a philosopher is. Why would a UKian child, a British child, they think we're fucking stupid? Abstract question. I know I didn't just hear my mom. But when faced with an abstract question, UKian, a lot of answers. So when faced. United Kingdom is Ireland and Scotland. I didn't know that. Interesting. Then United Kingdomian. Faced with an abstract question with no definitive answer. Faced with an abstract question. See, my cadence kind of draws off there as well. I believe that's the right word. Let me look it up. Vocal cadence. Yeah, that's it. Scotland. Scotland forever! 'Tis true. Shit, what am I doing? What tab was I on? Oh, I see. Okay. What the Isle of Man? Is that? Am I gonna sound ignorant if I ask if that's a real place? No, I totally knew that was a real place. Question. Abstract question with no definition, with no question.
Was discussing with myself.
Knowledge. We live in a day and time in which we
Yeah,
have.
that's weird.
Bro has no geopolitical. Wait. No, dude, I don't know fucking anything about geography. Because I've taken AP Human History, General History, and then Texas History. Nothing really geographical. Strive and build our lives off of knowledge. We live in a day and time in which we have a day and time, a day and age, you stupid fucking idiot. We have a lot of answers. Hell, I bet I wrote it right in my script and then fucking said it wrong. So when faced a lot of answers. So when faced with an abstract question with no definitive answer, it can feel highly disturbing.
It can feel highly disturbing.
I myself
Fuck.
have been
F
followed by
on my
these questions
fucking
throughout my
monitor.
life.
My fucking
Questions that
monitor.
it can feel highly disturbing. I myself have been. The whale's quite small. It's still its own thing. It's obviously pretty.
Oh, you went to Scotland last summer?
God, fucking everyone is so rich. Jesus Christmas, bro. I myself have been followed by these questions throughout my life. Questions kept me questions that question questions kept me awake. Questions kept me awake 3 times. Dead ass. Paid for it myself? God damn. Questions kept me awake because I life. Questions kept me awake because I couldn't grasp an answer. But as I've grown and become engrossed in philosophy, I've become more at peace with the fact that I don't know some things. Why are you flexing? No, literally, bro. God. Chari doesn't actually have the concept of how wealthy their parents are. Don't know some things. See, I feel that we search for answers in the face of questions or problems. Fuck, my least favorite part of the fucking video is coming up. Why did I have to involve math? So that we can decide how to act or think within the context of the question. We are not scared of the questions themselves, but we fear the unknown. We fear not knowing what to do or think in response to something. If we have an incomplete equation, how can we get the sum? However, like in math, you can skip the equation entirely. Like, if you're in the cave, like, if you're in a cave, damn it. I know how wealthy my parents are. I'm just playing, I'm just playing. If you're in a cave and you want to know AN, like in math, said Socrates, stop. You don't skip the equation in math. The point is, yeah, but like, you can get to some if you, like, you'll see, guys. Guys, come on, come on. Come on, please, please. And if this analogy is incorrect, it's because I failed math. I'm a writer, man. I'm not. I don't do math. I don't do numbers. Sorry. There's a reason why this. Guys, you'll get it in a second. There's incomplete equations. The answer, you already have the main sum. You just have to find the other part. But my argument is that you don't even need to find it. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh my goodness. There, I love when my mouse spins out. Default text. If you're in a cave and you want to know a n animal, if there's an animal in the cave. Oh, I didn't enable. That's an incomplete equation sentence. I think, are you being intentionally difficult? I don't want to think about math. Because you want to know a n animal, if there's an animal in the cave. Because a n equals a action. Because guys, please. You can literally see me getting tripped up in my own shit because I'm so fucking bad at math. What are you even talking about anymore? That's a really good question. Um, something, every action has its equal opposite reaction. I don't know. I considered putting that in, but I was like, that has nothing to do with math. That literally has jack shit to do with math. A, N, in the cave. A, N equals A, action. I really thought I ate this. Then why didn't you say so? Didn't wanna say so. Didn't even notice the. Didn't wanna. Why am I? Shut the fuck up, bruh. A, N equals A, action. You are no longer in the cave. However, with. What the fuck? I had to approve that message. N equals A, action. However, with. You can literally see me get confused on what the fuck I was talking about. I think I figured it out in the end, though. A, action. If you're in a cave, you'd want to know A.
Did I really dead ass fucking
or
restart?
animal.
There's
AN
so
for
many
animal, if there's
ants
an
on
animal
my
in the cave.
goddamn monitor, and I don't
Because
understand why.
AN equals A. Okay, let's restart. Fucking. The point is, I'm not re-recording this shit. If you're in a. If you're in a. If you're in a cave, and you want to know AN. In a cave, you'd want. If you're in a cave. Entirely. If you're in a cave, you'd want to know AN. You're seeing TADC tomorrow? Have you seen the leaks? I watched it, no shit. Um, don't spoil it though. TADC is the Amazing Digital Circus. It's an indie show. To know AN. It's pretty good. It's on YouTube. You should check it out. But don't get your hopes too high. It's just a fun experience, not a good one. You know? You'd want to know AN or animal. AN for animal. If there's an animal in the cave. In the cave. Because AN equals A. Action. However, within the context of relative reality, the AN, or the first. However, within the context of relative reality, the an if I were in a cave, I'd want to find how to get out. Stop, guys. Guys, you have to hold my hand. I'm going to hold your hand. You have to stick with me. We're not even halfway through. We're not even halfway through the analogy yet. Guys, please. Please. I wrote this at like 2 a.m. The an, or the first value, doesn't matter because the a action will be the same regardless of the answer. This is where it gets bad. This is where it gets bad, guys. The corresponding action would be nothing. Okay. For example, if re for example, literally this didn't need to be math. You could have just said it well. Guys. You know what? I'm gonna delete this entire video and you're not gonna get anything. I'm gonna disappear again. Nothing. Shut the fuck up. For example, if re, real, equals t, true, then re, real as in real our existence. T equals a, then t, then if equals on the lightest. Well, yeah, but I don't know if anyone knows that. Somebody stop Miko. Guys, stop! You want to watch my content so bad. Then t equals a. If this doesn't make sense to y'all, it's because it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I messed that up. I did that again. There we go. Then t equals a. If you can literally see me getting confused. I'm not gonna pull up my notes because they're even more incoherent than this. If r I do love your content. You were just way too tired making this. No, but that's how all my best videos, like the other one, the one that everyone thought was a banger, the Do Good People Exist, was also written late at night. E. Look, this is a long ass pause. For example, if re, real, equals t, true, then truth equals action. Mm-hmm. And if re equals God damn it. A. And if does Miko get sleep on the same level as an IQ? What? I should have used uh equal. Guys, I've been in public school my entire life except for the last 2 years. And I've been bullied my entire life brutally, badly, physically even, and I've never had anyone bully me as bad as you guys bully me. If re equals nt, y'all are so bad. Have y'all seen that thing where it's like the class dojo shit? If I had y'all on a class dojo, y'all would actually always be on execution. Have y'all seen that image? And if RE equals N, oh fuck, why is it over there? Come back here. NT, not true, then NT still equals A. Yeah. Yeah. Um, fuck. Oosh. Wait, so if real no, you're trying to trip me up, and it's too late for that. Then NT still equals A. What's the correct Q? Nope, never mind. Just kidding. It's W. There we go. Then NT still equals A. It's the same. It doesn't matter if we're in a video game, matrix simulation, or mad scientist pipe dream. So now this does. Fuck you, bro. Regardless. No matter the answer to the question, the appropriate action remains. Shouldn't you use if RE? Yeah. Are you talking about quantum physics? Shut the fuck up, bro. It's the same. It doesn't matter if we're in a video game, matrix simulation, or mad scientist pipe dream, because there's nothing you can do about it, regardless. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. No matter. Oh fuck. Did I just close my shit? No, that's totally fine, guys. Wait. Move that down there. I don't want y'all seeing my screen. What if I have something stupid? Fell asleep with the burner? I would not be surprised. And T for T could have been two. Also, auto saves. I believe so, but like still, you know. Okay, we here. We back. I'm back in the fucking building again. Let's see. Still equals A. It's the same. It doesn't matter if we're in a video game, matrix simulation, or mad scientist pipe dream, because there's nothing you can do about it, regardless. That's Q. Yeah. No matter the answer to the question, the appropriate action remains the same. There's none. And while that everyone wants to hear me breathing, this is Miko ASMR hour. And while that might be a daunting conclusion, you can come to peace with it. By definition, aren't we in a matrix and made out of them? Excuse me? What the fuck are you talking about? What is that emoji combo? A daunting conclusion. You can come to peace with it. With it. Personally, I'm comforted by. But. Personally, I'm comforted. What are you comforted by, Miko? You have to tell us, come on. The world must know. Fucking. Nothing going on behind those eyes. Greenhouse. Luigi house, but it mentioned. Anyways. Bye. Pers- with it. Personally, I'm comforted by the fact that I can feel, think, experience, and live regardless of what the truth of reality is. Even if I am a game character. Even if I am a game character, or even if I am a game character. Even if I am even if I am a game character. Even if I am a game character or a line of code, I've still lived and felt and experienced the world around me, even if the world I know is a simulated one. Additionally, fuck, I didn't re-say it. Okay, let's work with this. I've found me. Even if the world I know is a even what? Free guy? What the fuck even if the world I know is a simulated simulated one. Close enough. Additionally, I've grown more comfortable with the idea one. The entire world is simulated because that's how you perceive and receive information. Yeah, but I mean, like, in the sense that, like, a uneducated person may think. Because when I make this, I'm thinking of the anxieties that I had as a child and how they weren't based in logic and sensory perception. One. Additionally, did one. One. Additionally, I've grown more comfortable with the idea that our reality is something we weren't expecting because literally worst top 10 worst speech giver. I literally just finished my communications class, and I'm ass. I'm dog shit. With I- the idea that our reality is something. God damn it. Reality is something we weren't expecting because I've realized and learned that our world is much more abstract than anything else. Us being a test civilization for an advanced alien species would make a lot more sense than the fact that ultraviolet rays activating tiny molecules and then by billions of years of natural selection, they just so happen to culminate into the building blocks of life. I'm serious. Culminate into the building blocks of life. Like, I look at terrestrial. No, I'm serious. Please go learn about. I'm serious. Look, this is where I gain awareness. I'm serious. Please go learn about. Right there, guys. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. Of life. I'm serious. Please go learn about the beginning of the universe. It's genuinely insane. Like, and I look at a giraffe. That's also not exactly how life. Yeah, well, yeah, but that was like the simplest 2-second explanation. No, Levivis. No, no, Levivis. Don't spew white supremacy dog whistles. No, don't do it. No, little German boy, don't go in the Nazi factory. Genuinely insane. Like, and I look at a giraffe or a terrestrial isopod or seal and think, what makes this so different than an alien? The only reason we don't think that these animals are alien or strange is because we're used to them. We don't think that these that these animals are alien. Crazy quote, by the way. No, I'm serious, guys. The whole Earth is flat is like white supremacy conspiracy theorists. Germany is rematerializing. Oh shit! Militarizing. I can't. I don't. Even, I'm not even. I'm not gonna try. The reason we don't think that these know about the Nazis. Well, I mean, Nazis and white supremacy is like mwah, mwah, mwah. They're making hot, steamy, racist sex. These animals are alien or animals are animals are alien or these animals are alien. Animals are alien or strange just because we're used to them. So it just leads us back to what is an remilitarizing. No, it's the last part. Terrializing, is that it? Like rematerializing, but then remilitarizing. I don't know. Back to what is an alien. Phonics might not be my strong suit. So it just leads us back to what is an alien. Could I be a simulation of an alien? What is real? Be real. Real. Because truly, what makes anything real? This is actually heavily debated. Is it something you can hold? Heavily debated. Is it something you can hold? There's like a reverb on my voice. Oh, new audio message just came in from Chari, straight from the headquarters. This is actually heavily debated. Is it something you can hold? Is it something you can hold or feel? What about concepts like redness or math? What about philosophy? It's certainly real because we're thinking about it right now. Does the thought does the thought of something make something real? Renee thinks. God damn it, it took y'all too long to tell me I was muted. Damn. Well, shit, where did I stop? Where did I leave off? I guess, where I said it as it happened just today. I get, what was the last thing I said? After the voice message? I think I just went on to say, like, I was complicating it, and then, I told Karen to prove it. Only real because we're thinking about it right now. Does the thought of something make something real? Real? Renee thinks so. I'm about to, like, I know that this is like the most surface level philosophical text of all time, but it's literally a banger. Hold on, let me go grab it really quickly from my shelf. Sorry, I have to put my camera away because I'm not wearing pantaloons. I mean, it would be the first time, but you know. That's some high praise. Well, it's definitely not the best book of all time or anything, but it kind of snapped me out of my existential dread when I was younger. What the fuck are you talking? Piss off, Chari. Anyways, Meditations of First Philosophy. Ooh. La 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 la. So. Anyways, you only. Yeah, you are wrong. You just think that you aren't because you think so highly of yourself. So. As he says in his 1641 book, Meditations on First Philosophy, he quotes, "I think, therefore I am." He says that just the principle of him thinking independently makes him a real intelligent being. Thinking independent thinking independent. Dude, stop it. Independently makes him. Hey, what's this supposed to mean? You mama. Not true, by the way. Thoughts can be planted. Oh my fucking gilly golly gee whiz. The point is, it doesn't mean that you're autonomous, but it means that you think. Just read the fucking book. So everything I do, intelligence, it's human intelligence. Independently makes him a real intelligent being. But I still don't necessarily subscribe to that idea either, because again, it's either because I want ice cream. I have once. Oh, do you like it? Because again, it's just trying to. Bro doesn't know what autonomous means. Autonomous is like you have the power to make decisions, no? Let me look it up. Yeah, exactly. I threw it away. Out? Let me check out your fucking profile. Let's see what kind of content you make. Okay, obviously, of course you play chess. Okay. Of obviously, fucking course you play chess. That's okay. Card games. Organ playlist. Music notes. I have no idea what this kind of person. I have no idea what kind of person that makes you. Subscribe to that idea either, because again, it's just trying to find an answer to something that doesn't matter. A question that will have the same answer, action, no matter the equation. Imagine this. You're on the couch, late at night. Oh, I fucked this up. From your television. Sourcing from your. Okay. Yuko, can we share some ice cream? I don't fucking have any ice cream. From imagine this. Your mom. Imagine this. You're on your couch late at night and an alarm sounds, sourcing from your TV. Bold text appears that reads breaking news right before your television program is interrupted. I do? Okay, well, I don't fucking. I mean, I'm gonna hang myself live on stream. Imagine all the people. Which one of the Beatles sang program that? Is interrupted. A frantic scientist appears on the screen and begins reading off her notes. She announces that it has been revealed and scientifically proven that we are living in a game of Tomodachi life. And that not only are we not autonomous, but also everything we've ever. I hate John Lennon. Real. Shout out to all the John Lennon haters. I am one of y'all. What's it feel like? It's just yapping nonsense to fill pages to sell more books, and sometimes they have somewhat valid points, but you don't need to read a book to get that usually. True. But no one ever claimed that philosophy was like something necessarily useful. Though I think philosophy is far more important than what you just said. It is yapping, but it's important yapping. If we had, without the concept of philosophy and the conversations that come from it, we would not have laws. We would not have, I mean, people would probably treat themselves and each other well, obviously. Um, but like the most of our laws, at least in the United States, come from the idea of utilitarianism. And that is a philosophical thought process. Being able to think critical about the world and morals. Yes, because it promotes critical thinking. And some people just don't have that. So they do need a book to tell them about it. Not only are we not autonomous, but also everything we've ever known as a lie. As a lie. What would that change? The grass would still tickle and the sun would still shine. Who cares if all of our actions are controlled as long as they felt like our own choices? Who cares if it's all fake if it felt real? Checkmate, liberals. Yeah, checkmate, guys. Since you guys like chess so much. So I raised this. I feel. So I raised this, and I feel if it's all fake if it felt real. So you might be like, Miko, why are you leaving all these awkward pauses in? It's because it makes me human, guys. It's to be relatable. So I raised this. I know. So I raised this, and I feel that is enough. Wait. So I raised this. I feel, and there we go. Q. I raise, I fold, checkmate. You fold? Holy submissive. So I raised this. I feel, and that is enough. Well, morals are purely subjective and aren't important if the behavior is the desire. If behavior is the desire. God, fuck. Purely subjective and aren't important if behavior is desired. Like, what do you mean if behavior is the desire? Like, good behavior? Um, Morals are purely objective, but they do have ties to the survival of our race as a whole, i.e., utilitarianism. That's what the morals aim to preserve. When I say morals, I don't mean um don't dress like a slut or something. I mean don't kill people cuz bad. That is a moral, and it is something that keeps our race. No, what is it? The our species alive. I need a really fancy text for this. No, that's not fancy enough. Many lose laws. Fuck. You just hear about the ones that don't. Yeah. It's just those that get by. Moral of the story: dress like a slut. Literally, guys, the world is only getting worse. Oops. I love dressing like a slut. Okay, guys. Is that really. Is that necessary? Oh, you're gonna delete your message now? Because that wasn't me. My hands are off the fucking keyboard. Um. Now it's somebody that I used to know. Can we be 17? Is that too much to ask? Maybe dancing, baby moonlight. Don't stop looking in. Too much to ask. Oh, that's up here. Why is it not showing me that I have? Oh, I didn't download it. I copied it. Hold on. Fucking ant on my fucking computer screen. My motherfucking computer screen, guys. Save image. Don't stop looking in my eyes. Can we please? Mm. No one needs morals. Morals are important because they ensure the survival of our civilization. Because they are tied to intelligence. They are not necessarily subjective because some keep us alive and some don't. Some are opinions, some are human rights. So let's be careful with how we talk about these things. So I raised this. So I raised this. So I raised this. I feel, I feel, and that is enough. So touch virtual grass, hug your simulated cat, and love your mathematical self. Bye. Amen. Quality. Oh, so bye. Here we go. That's my post for the month. 5-minute video. Just kidding. I'm still working on other stuff. Let's review. What? Why is it doing that? What am I? What the fuck? Excuse me? Excuse me. That's my background. Why are you doing that? Can you come back? Hello? Maybe I need to like do this and then. No? The fuck? Wait, maybe if I put him over here. I don't understand. Let's. Okay, now we're stuck here. Maybe exit? Escape? I don't fucking want edit pilot. Okay. Um, let's just zoom in, I guess. Fucking. I don't give a shit about your fucking. Um. Maybe. Okay, there we go. See? Everything is okay, guys. Is one of the most fundamentally human. Fucking ant on my fucking PC monitor. Can you move over here? Please, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Make a dumbass video, I guess. There we go. Okay, let's see. What am I? Am I real? The nature of questioning your own being. No, I want to do something. You go back to normal size. What should the fucking can't wait for the next video in a month now? I'm gonna go into hiding. I'm sorry, guys. I only have good ideas sometimes. Don't stop looking in my eyes. Can we be 168-hour stream? I don't know about that. Oh, I had a good idea. I was thinking that I could go through all the recommendations that I have in the recommendations tab and just make a big compilation video of it. That'd be cute. I like that idea. I think I need to put that on my, what's it called? My ideas tab, but I forgot to. La la. Uh 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 uh. Oh. There should be a burn option. Not shadow, not glow, not background, not stroke. La 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 la. Should be right here. Those usually perform well. I'm pretty sure you're being sarcastic, because no the fuck they would not. Um. Alright, you can just go down there. What am I? Am Dubs. I am, it is true. What am I? Am I don't like that eye contact I made. But cheeks, we will persevere. What am I? That's not fade in, that's like pop in. Plain fade in. Thank you. Thank you, CapCut. I fucking hate CapCut. How do I adjust the length of it, though? Right here. What am I? That's. What am I? Okay. What am I? What am I? Real? Yeah, that's good. What am I? What am I? Am I real? What am I? Am I real? Am I real? Yeah. Am I? Am I? Am I? No, where's plain fade? Oh, there it is. Am I? Am I real? Am I real? What thing did I use? Oh, I used fade out, I believe. The nature of. Am I real? The nature. The nature. Hmm. What What am I?
Vsauce, assume.
What am I? Am I real? The nature of questioning your own being is one of the most fundamentally human ideas, especially in modern times.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
When the possibility of simulation and
Okay.
complex math equations furthers. Well, clipping is done. I will go back, add music, add photos, add any text, I think. Make final revisions, make the thumbnail, and it should be up. Can you make it do a barrel roll? I could, like... do that. The nature of questioning your own being is one of the most fundamental. The nature of questioning your own being. Alright. Do that right now, actually. What, the barrel roll? Anyway, and then I'll upload it. I don't want to say tomorrow, but sometime this weekend, maybe Sunday. But yeah. No, the music and effects? No, because then I would have to sit here and screen record the effects for like however long this is, 5 minutes. Because I have to go to YouTube, find the song, and then screen record it, and then put it in as an audio track. I can't just fucking download it from YouTube. And then the effects, I would have to actually collect the images, but that would mean that I would have to pull up the file and my files, and I don't want to Hello?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Can what?
You can download the files directly from YouTube with like YouTube to MP3 websites.
Why on God's green motherfucking earth would I want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, Joe Mama.
Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? I mean,
Because I would have to pull up, even when that's downloaded, I'll have to pull up my files. As I was explaining before you rudely interrupted me with a call, I'd have to pull up my files, and I don't want to show y'all my files. So.
Don't do it on stream then.
I literally have no other way. It will pop up. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to press import, and it'll pop up my files right there. So I would have to take off my entire screen.
Yeah. Just window record.
I tried that. Let's see what happens when I window record. Let's see. Let's remove display. Let's add, what do you call this? Yeah. Add window capture. Let's add CapCut. See, and it looks fine. It looks normal until I get over here. So when I'm pressing this shit and it's playing the fucking audio, but the screen is not moving, guys. The screen, and then I move this, and now there's a white spot here. There's a fucking white spot there. No matter what I do, it doesn't go away. So, hashtag yeah.
That did not work. Try Streamlabs.
I didn't try Streamlabs, so.
Didn't you use Streamlabs for like a really long time?
Yeah, I just accidentally opened OBS today, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll do it on OBS today. Because I didn't want to close the program out. Damn, that sounds like a you problem, Loki. Loker, genuinely?
No.
How do you know? I don't have a job. I'm hashtag unemployed. Hashtag unemployment. Yep. Nobody wants me out. Anyway, use that song, Spinning Monkeys. That does not go with the theme. Are you out of your mind? Anyway.
Yes.
Sure, man. Sure.
That's my name.
Um,
Sherman.
sorry. Period. Anyways, thanks for coming to stream. Make sure to like so I have the will to live and subscribe with notifications on so you know every single time I have a live mental breakdown live on stream. That being said, I will. Yeah, you're getting muted. I will see you guys next time. This video will be out Sunday and it will have music that's not spinning monkeys.